Good morning. Got a really cold and brisk out this morning. It's about 15 degrees out. It's about 30 minutes after sunrise. I thought I was kind of done for the year, but this right here is my dad's farm. This is where I grew up. I've probably made more coyote stands here than I have anywhere, but Dad called earlier this morning as he was leaving out to go check some cows on some other farms. He saw a coyote out in this big pasture field. So here I am, snuck in here. Got the Fox Pro X-Wave out there. I'm gonna throw out a few howls. See if we can't coax this coyote to come back out. Some female yodel howls. I've got a northeast wind here. It's giving me a crosswind. It's actually blowing right at an angle back down towards that water that you saw in the pan, down there towards that pond. It's a wide open pasture field with nothing out in front of me except pasture field. I got a woodlot here to the right and a woodlot to the left. So these coyotes have got to be either to my right or left, but hopefully they're to the right. I'll be in really good shape in. If I do have coyotes to the left, hopefully they're on out there in front of me. But that's the reason I come down there towards this pond. If they do come out, they'll have to come out either right down the fence row on me, which they'll smell me, or on out in front of me. And hopefully they come right there through this gap in this fence. We had shot early because my wind is blowing right there. Keep calling, see if I can get this other joker in here. Alright, I guess it's time to go out there and see if I can't collect my coyote. Man, it's cold this morning. Dude's just about to freeze off. I sat here and called for a few more minutes, see if I could get that other coyote come out. I don't know if you can see it in the frame, but there was actually a second coyote to the right, and back behind that coyote that I shot, I just barely see its head sticking up. But I went in and shot early, and it's a pretty good shot. That's about 250, 260 yards or so. But I shot because my wind is actually blowing an angle here. I didn't have to come much farther around to the left and it cut my scent cone, so I went ahead and took the for sure thing there. But might as well get up and get after it, because I know I ain't gonna have a coyote come from there now, because my wind has actually shifted a little more since I've been sitting there. It's actually kind of east-northeast now, so it's blowing right there where them coyotes come out. But man, it's awesome. Only thing I ran was female yodel howls, just a series of those, and waited about 2.5 minutes, and I was fixing to let out another series of howls. I was going to run like female long howls too or something, but As soon as I was thinking about doing that, they come out and open something. Awesome. Man, that sun, I can tell it's warm, but man, it is cold out here. The little wind hit me in the back of the neck, about to freeze me to death. I'm gonna show y'all my little call set up here. My good buddy and Fox Pro field staffer Corey Groff sent me a stand for my X-Wave to set on. Check this out. How cool is that? Gets that call up off the ground a little bit. Awesome. Let's go up here and see if we can't find our coyote. Alright, looks like we've got success. It's a coyote laying on the ground right here. Turn this camera around. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably 250 yards probably. Whoa. Female. Ah, here we are. That coyote there is actually in really good shape. Pretty beautiful Central Kentucky coyote. Not even been rubbing none yet or anything. This is towards the end of February, so usually about this time in Kentucky, coyotes are starting to rub a little bit, but all its guard hair still look good and everything. Just a pretty Central Kentucky coyote. Nothing down. Here we are, another successful stand right here in Central Kentucky. Mid-February, cold. I'm talking 15 degrees this morning with an 8-mile-an-hour wind, and that wind definitely has a bite to it. Wind's coming out of the northeast, which gives us a right to left crosswind on this stand. And it's actually blowing out kind of more of an angle than I would like on this stand coming across the corner of this pasture field. And what we've got is a wide open pasture field right out in front of us. There's nothing in front of us except for pasture field. Now we've got a woodlot to our right, and we've got a woodlot to our left. I know our coyotes have got to be either to the right or left. We start the stand off with female yodel house off the Fox Pro X-Wave. Let it howl maybe 5 times, and then 2 minutes after the last howl, we had a pair of coyotes come out in the field. They got to scanning around. They were pretty close to being able to cut our wind. You know, the scent cone was blowing just right up there to to my left of the coyotes. I'd like to go ahead and take the shot, about a 250, 260 yard shot. Coyote down. Thanks for joining us on Tooth and Claw TV.